my people. I am currently filming on my phone. Honestly, the quality is the same. Today, I wanted to do a rant video and I figured might as well do it in the moment right after it happened. I'm not gonna lie, my friend just did my makeup and I feel really hot. And I wanted to film a video. Dre's coming over in a bit and she's gonna contribute to this rant as well. And it's a very important rant. I'm really excited for this. I love candid rants and I hope this allows for some of you guys to feel more confident in the things you're born with that you can't control and the things that aren't choices and identity. My goal with all of my content is always just to help out all of you in ways that I wished I had growing up. So yeah, I hope this video does that. I think it will. Be sure to give this a thumbs up so more people can see it. That'd really be appreciated. Let's get started. Wee! My little flag. You know, oh. Whatever, it's a sticker. Don't flag me. Flag me. Honestly, I'm gonna keep that in the video because you know what? That's gonna prove my point. Let's talk. First, just like a side rant, calling yourself hot and pretty does not make you at all conceited. I am far from that. I'm probably one of the most insecure people. I literally have a whole video and it's just of my worst moments. I think that thinking you're cute and calling yourself pretty or attractive or handsome, there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. As long as you don't believe you're above other people, I would say that's the most important thing. Yeah! You know, the dad branding is kind of faded out. I do a video in a suit and then you're all reminded. Okay, let's talk. Let's do this. So, first off, yes, that was just like a side rant, but it's very relevant. I'm a really sensitive person and things get to me. I know sometimes I like to put on a suit and pretend I'm this super confident person and I'm so much more confident than I used to be, but I definitely have my moments and I've realized certain things and certain platforms tend to like trigger me more. I've really been working on just monitoring what data I take in, if that makes sense. Monitoring what I see and trying to filter out things that are going to hurt me for myself, and it's been really good. Like, for example, I have a filter on Twitter where I only see mentions from people that follow me and things like that. Anyways, so this new generation that we have and like all of you guys, seeing you guys in my meet and greets being so comfortable with yourselves and starting to get comfortable and telling me stories and stuff like that, it really does give me hope. And then you get some people that have older views and then you remember how important it is to reiterate how important ideals such as your body doesn't define you and your self-worth, you know, things like that, how important that is. And with my videos, it's always what I want to reiterate. Just reminder, the way you look, your body, it does not define your self-worth. But one person thought it did and felt the need to comment that. So, I have always really envied the humans, because any human can do this, no matter how you identify. I always envied those humans that wear Calvin Klein underwear and no spawn. I wish. And post those photos where they're on the bed and looking great. Oh, my highlight is looking good. I've always envied those people. I decided to do that myself. I had it as one of my goals and something I really wanted to do in the future. And we stand a queen going off. Yeah, that's always been something I've always really wanted to do. I saw all these humans of all different body types posting, you know, I don't think the underwear was any more revealing than, you know, wearing a bathing suit. And I found a pastel pink Calvin Klein set and I was like, okay, this was meant for Jessie Page. So I bought them and I had the intention of taking the photos. I ended up taking the photos. My friend Carlos took them. He's great, very talented, obviously 19. I'm an adult, so like what I can actually do like legally and so on, very different. But I just want to reinforce the idea of how important self-growth is, and it doesn't always have to be something physical. It can be, you know, like even just telling someone right away that you really like anime. Anyways, I took the photos and I took a whole month to post them. I like took them right after I dyed my hair pink. It was like the first time I ever took pictures with my new pink hair. There you go, we got a little close up, and waited a while to post them. I just wrote a caption about how I'm still in the journey to total acceptance with the way my body looks, and that's okay. I'm proud of myself for how far I've come. Okay, I'm just gonna sit like this and look really small for a second. So I took those photos and posted them online, and I'm not a savage person. I'm not sassy. That's not really my humor either. I have very like lighthearted humor. I am an adult child. I'm 19, but I act like I'm 12 a lot, especially when it comes to my humor. Anyways, I just got my hair done today and that's why I'm like, woo! So I posted the photos and I go through comments for an hour after I post to Instagram because I love my people too much, and I'm not gonna lie, it's a little bit unhealthy. I'm definitely like working on finding the right balance with that, but for now, that's the thing I do. Also, Instagram's really nice and funny, so funny. People on Instagram are always hilarious. I saw this comment and I've seen this person comment on my photos for years. I went to this person's profile. The person also followed my trash, my extra Instagram. It always sounds like I'm promoting it, but it just comes up in conversation. Big part of my life. People that like aren't a part of our fandom are like, why do our fans call her trash? You're like, what? And then it's like, nope, it's a joke. They're not being mean, I promise. Basically, the only mutuals, it was my trash and Ariana Grande. I really hope this person isn't commenting things like this to Queen Ariana. She does not deserve that. She has faced so much. I can't imagine if she was getting stuff like this. But the fact that he followed her too, for some reason, aggravated me. I felt like protective, even though she's older than me. I was like, no. Anyways, this person was older, an older man. He posted a lot of photos with his wife. Not that that ever really is a factor, but I think maybe one of the factors could potentially be that, yeah, like he was older and, you know, like obviously this newer generation, we're a lot more used to acceptance, and I'm not mad at this person for what they did because I don't know this person's upbringing, I don't know their story, and I can't be mad at someone if they're maybe just purely uneducated. That's like a really important thing in my opinion, is just not getting mad at people, and it's just acknowledging I'm educated one way, this person was educated a different way, and we just have to try to educate them and hope for the best and educate those that are younger than us, and, you know, just continually practice acceptance. Dre's walking over. Ah, yes. He said, small boobs, it's no good. I'm not gonna lie, it didn't get to me, but my hopes is that, you know, obviously none of my younger followers see something like that and feel insecure about their bodies. I know that would have gotten to me a year ago or 2 years ago, and like maybe I wouldn't have posted something like that, and obviously it took a long time of self-acceptance for me to have been able to post something like that. I don't really talk about that side of things on my channel, but yeah, I guess one of the most important things is that obviously the way you look doesn't define your self-worth, and I think that that whole statement basically was him stating small boobs, it's no good. So like, it's no good as in like the content I post, you know, posting a candid, honest photo with an honest caption of I'm on the road to self-acceptance, but I'm really proud of myself for posting this. All of that is invalidated just because I have small boobs in the photo. And I wasn't gonna respond. I was just like, okay. And then I go, comments like this are the reason why I posted this. Yeah, because I'm gonna talk about it. I have a video about the benefits of small boobs because I felt so insecure about it my whole life. I've always had small boobs, and like it's actually still today, you know, even things that aren't meant to hurt me or offend me, there's still like the age-old idea of like femininity correlated with how big your boobs are. We have more of an audience now. I got to the part I like let up. I talked about how the only other people he follows that I know, Jessie Trash and Ariana Grande. I was just like, I hope he doesn't do that to Queen Ariana.
Oh, I'll fight more than just with words if he touches Ariana.
Okay, so he goes, small boobs, it's no good. And that's what I commented back. And some of your comments, I'm not gonna lie, they were pretty funny. Did you read some of their comments?
Oh yeah, y'all went off.
Went off. I was so shocked. I was like, wow, my videos are so wholesome, but like, you guys will fight.
Well, I commented like, Jesse's not here for you, so kindly F off.
Yes!
99.999999999% of women are not on the internet to please men. We are not here for that. We aren't like posting photos so that we get likes from random men on the internet. It's not a thing. Sorry. Also, definitely not what a 19-year-old YouTuber is gonna be doing, so.
Yeah, I was talking about how like people, there still is a little bit, I feel, the whole idea of like the size of your boobs. Like you're not feminine if you don't look like that, but then like if you literally like can't control it, you know, like not that you have to be feminine if you are female, but like it shouldn't be determined by something like that, especially something you can't control. That just,
yeah.
Nah.
You know what makes you feminine and a woman? If you say you are. Literally, that's what it is. Like, has nothing to do
you're going off.
with, oh, yeah.
Yes.
You're like, oh yeah, bring your food over, join my brand. And I'm like, ooh, yes.
You're like, this is
Wow.
my time to shine.
Yes. Didn't even put makeup on.
Yes.
In a sweatshirt.
This is how you do it. I'm filming on my phone. I was like, I need to go off today.
It's so dumb, because it's like, are
Yeah.
either Jessie or I less of a woman?
Exactly.
Because I have like bigger boobs, or I have hips, or Jessie has a flatter chest, or she's taller and slimmer. Like, guess what? We're both still women. Like,
Exactly.
literally come in all shapes and sizes. Sometimes not even in a woman's body. So like, it literally doesn't matter.
Preach. Preach. Yeah. Thank you.
Dab on the haters.
Yes. So then I was like, everything I've done in my life is just invalidated because
No
I
good.
have small boobs.
No.
It's no good. If you see my picture and see I have small boobs, just know it's no good. Anything I do, it's no good.
Oh my gosh. I was like, he's the new Dr. Phil. So well thought out and knowledgeable. A true inspiration. Bet he's a life coach.
Oh my god, he commented something on my photo yesterday too.
What?
Wait, so he commented small or big with a question mark on my photo about how important mental and physical health are. Like, you could have chosen any other photo, but you had to comment that on that one.
That literally just makes me think he knows exactly what he's doing. Because you were like,
'Cause I
mental health or
responded.
physical health. And he's like, small or big? Like, is he making it a joke now? Wait, is he a meme? Oh my god.
No, no. I do not like the misogynistic meme.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, I personally was not really affected by it. I'm like happy that I'm comfortable enough in myself. Really interesting because I saw some people like commenting, you know, like I have a similar body type to hers and like I, you know, wouldn't have had the confidence to post this and like, you know, like how dare you invalidate that.
It's almost like not encouraging those kinds of comments at all, but it almost was like having everybody rise up and be like, no, that's like not cool. It was like cool.
Yeah, I agree. People are like, no, she's beautiful the way she is. It was really cute. What do you think people learned from this rant?
Hopefully that we're not, obviously, like just you said, like neither of us are like affected really by
Yeah.
comments like that, because it's like for every comment like that there's like a million good ones. So
Yeah.
you always have to focus on the good stuff and just learn that like people like that, that's somebody that you're literally never gonna meet in person. Like their opinion does not matter. It was not asked for, so it's like not valid.
Yeah, agree. One of the biggest things is like the way you look does not define your self-worth.
Yes.
Yes.
Or like other people's opinions about how you look does not define self-worth.
Exactly, I like that.
Yeah.
Yes. Especially some random man. Like, what? How did he find my page?
Yeah, I'm like, one, why does he follow you and Jessie Trash and then also Ariana Grande, like this old man?
I have a lot of questions.
Also, I feel like bullies on the internet, especially, but also in person, and I'm sure a bunch of people have already heard this, is like they will perpetuate self-loathing feelings on other people. They're like, oh, I want to bully this person, I want to make them feel bad, and that will make me feel better about myself, which everyone knows it doesn't work like that. But also, I'm like, I'm sure he has some kind of like self-esteem issues
Yeah.
that he deals with, so he tries to like perpetuate it like on somebody else randomly. But I'm also like, if he actually doesn't like you or he was really trying to like affect you, why does he follow you?
Yeah.
So that's interesting.
Maybe he's just purely like just uneducated. Like literally his family raised him to think that small boobs are no good and he thinks he's helping me out.
Yeah.
You never know. It could have actually been done with good intentions. And I'm not mad at him. If anyone gets a comment like that, I want them to, or even just sees that on a person's post and then feels insecure, I just want them to know that they shouldn't take it seriously.
Yeah, 100% don't take that kind of stuff seriously.
Nuh-uh. Do we get all our points?
I got some good points.
Some good points. Another thing is like the caption was so personal and it totally like reiterated what you said. I was just like, I'm still getting comfortable with posting photos like this, but I'm proud of myself, here it is. And like that was so just like honest and blunt and like it was so clearly there. And then he's like, small boobs, it's no good. It was like, well, clearly that wasn't the intention of my post. It literally says that.
Don't people like that never read the caption and stuff?
No.
And even if they did, I feel like he's the type of person that like would still comment something. Oops, I mean something bad. Something duck noise.
Yes.
Something.
Wow, I love a band. Anyways. Wait, we should do more rant videos. This is so
Really?
Yeah, look at us. We're iconic.
Wow.
We need to do more couple goals. We need to do more rant videos.
Ask if they want to suggest anything that we could rant about.
Comment anything. Yeah.
Why not?
I feel like I just have so many things I could rant about. Oh my god, you wanna know what I wanna rant about?
What?
That date I went on when the person like flat out said to my face.
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah.
We should do that.
That would be a really good one.
I got it. All right. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I love you all. I'm gonna feature some of your pages on the screen. It's a pun.
Oh wow! Well, I'm gonna take my Chipotle to go.
And then the post. And I will see you guys in the future. Bye.